Third entry of the sketchbooks. This is my third sketchbook, filled with not only sketches, but also, I also have it as scrapbook. So, for instance, I put in copies of cool stuff I received from other artists in other formats. I mean, this one is A3, for instance. This one is double-sided. This one is also A3. So, yeah. I just, make this a scrapbook as well. I also put in memories, like for instance, the period, the moment that Everybody's Dua put me in the Darkness comic book with my name on it, on Boom, or the time that I was a pirate in the She-Buccaneer comic by Bill Hughes. Or the time I was on the tombstone, with a lot of other people, by the way, that Billy Tucci did, basically. So it's much more than that. I was also at one time in this book, Vigilante, I was an evil mayor. It's not my face, but it is my name, so that's fun. But, I met David Mack in Brussels. Let's get into the sketches, right? David Mack using a bit of negative space here. Oh man, he's awesome. David Mack, folks. Then I also met, Manon Kim. She's known for the X-Files, for instance. So she drew me an alien. This is a copy, by the way, by Holly Golightly from the partner of Jim Ballant from Broadsword Comics. And she sent this to me. I have it somewhere else. This one is an original sketch I put in here by Jim Dandy from France. This one is also a French guy, Miguel Zuleta, who did a Vampirella. Kid Paddle, but as Mummy, done by the artist named Adam. Kid Paddle is a big cartoon in Belgium, for instance. Then we have the one and only Vinz El Tabernas. Yeah, always amazing, his artwork. Then I have Jorg de Jong. Not sure if he is a comic book artist still, but back in the day, 2010 I think, he was. Oh yeah, I met Kristana Loken, the Lady Terminator. That was fun. I also met Frank Cho, and this piece is A3, so I just made a copy of it to fit in my A4 sketchbook. This is also a copy by Greg Capullo. I have it somewhere else. This is not a copy. But just a cool piece of art. And this is 2011. I went there with my kids when they were still young. Cute. So I met Kristof Spaey here. And I met Martin Lodewijk. He has a character called Olga, which he transforms into a mummy. Then I met Henk Kuijpers as well. He's really famous for Franca in the Netherlands. And yeah, the Clear Ligne artwork. Fun piece. Oh. As you can see, I also created some memories, just putting in pictures here. And this one was by Claus. Claus was an artist on The Red Knight, the Rode Ridder. Here you see him doing the artwork next to the writer of the Red Knight, Lodewijk. This is the fairy called Aleksa, but then as mummy. Here a cool piece by Gajic Dummies. Then we have Aleksa Gajic. And we've got Mr. Kitson, who drew me this amazing piece of artwork. And finally I have oh, here I've got Nicolas Bournay as well. And I've got Granov. Real cool to have a piece done by the legend. Then I went to Belgium for Knokke, near the ocean. There I met Barry Kitson, who created this lovely piece for me. Also there was Chris Evenhuis. And Chris is a Dutch artist who also really dabbles in the comic book industry. For instance, Winona Earp from Bo Smith. And I've got one last piece. I think this is done by Portuguese artist Eliseu Gouveia. And till next time for part 4.